Chris Byrd, former two-time heavyweight champion.
He is the pride of Flint, Michigan, the heavyweight no one wants to face, Chris Byrd.
But then it's your turn to win titles. How'd that feel? Your first world title fight.
First world title against Shorty Boy Campas. I was,
and he experienced.
That's 78 with, I think, one loss, 60-something knockouts, and I only had 13 fights in my 14th fight.
But you had all knockouts, didn't you?
No, knockouts, you're right. And But the thing is, like, people were like, wow, you know, this guy, you know, why were they throwing him up to the lines like that so early? And Garcia, you know, my jefe goes like this, look, Fernando, I'm going to tell you how this fight's going to go down. I go, okay, tell me. He goes, look, Yori Boy Campas, he quit once, right? Yep. He goes, guess what? And I go, what? He's going to quit again. I go, what? I go, why are you going to tell me that? Jefe, how are you going to tell me that, Pops? And he goes, because quitting the first time is the hardest. If you quit the first time, you'll do it 1, 2, 3, 4. You won't care no more. It doesn't matter. So,
good point.
So when he told me that, he goes, you're gonna box his ears off. He's gonna get mad, and he's gonna tell you, come on and fight, and you're gonna say, nah, I'm too smart. Yeah. And that's exactly what he did. Well, that's exactly what happened. And you know, I was boxing him. He couldn't hit me. And he goes, stop and fight. He goes, come on. I go, nah, right here. And boom, boom. And I started just boxing him. I hurt him at the end of the 6th round, and then he quit.
Wow. First world.
Oh, man.
How'd that feel? Okay,
well, you know.
I know, but how did it feel for you? Like,
oh, man.
Okay, it's like, you win the world title.
After everything you've done since you were a kid, since you were a baby, since you were like a snot-nosed kid, learning what a jab was, learning a combination, learning 1, 2, 3, how to go to the body, learning everything from scratch, from the beginning to that day. It's like becoming like a person going to school their whole life to become a doctor. Then they go to Harvard, and they make it to Harvard, and then they pass Harvard, and then they get their license to be a doctor. You're like, I did it! I did it, man. And can nobody ever take it away from you.
Yep, that's it.
Because you got your belts at your grip, I got my belts at my grip.
You know that?
And you know, and that's the thing.
That's it.
They can never say, whenever they think about Chris Byrd, they say, oh yeah, Chris Byrd, talented, southpaw, slick, world champion. They say Fernando Vargas, Feroz Fernando Vargas, hey, fighter, intelligent, boom, whatever, boom, world champion, baby.
World champion. You can't take it away.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't take it away. So, you know, you won how many titles?
3.
3 world titles.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. So, your second world title against who?
Against it was against Shivata Flores. I was number 1 and he was number 2. And
going for the vacant title.
Going for the vacant title.
So you win that. How'd that feel opposed to the first time?
Well, come on, just think about it. You know, you had
everybody different though.
Well, you know, I had lost it, and then to regain it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, thank you, Jesus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was. I fought Chivata Flores for 2 belts. Yeah. So that was how I was able to get my 3 world titles.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, coming from
Oxnard, baby. Coming from Flint, Michigan.
Little snotty nose kid. They say you in the world scene.
And I'm getting in trouble at school and batteries and locked up in juvenile. And I remember when I was a kid. I was a kid and I got locked up in juvenile, and I'm like sitting down and it's nighttime, right? And I'm like. And I started hearing a bunch of noises, man. And and you know, my cell is dark. I'm by myself. And so I'm like, this is a place here that I should never be at. Yeah. I go, this right here, this place is not for me. And it's crazy because I remember stuff like that especially when, you know what, when you win your world titles, and you're like,
boom,
you get picked up, and you're like, you start thinking, man, I remember that. I remember the pit when you're so low, and you're like thinking you won't be in ever, nobody, and then when you get, and God bless you to be the highest level of competition in the world, and I don't care what anybody says, there's no sport harder than boxing.
Man.
No sport harder.
It's hard.
I don't care what anybody says. You guys can do football. We don't play football. We don't play boxing. You guys play football.
It's a game.
Yeah, there's a game. All right, guys, let's go. Oh, today I'm gonna sit down. Now in boxing, if you're gonna sit down, they're gonna sit you down. You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love watching MMA, but still, it's a totally different thing.
I love it.
36 minutes of combat, not 9 minutes. What is it? 9 minutes, 36, 9 hours. They
25.
No, they go 4. I think they go 4 minutes, five, whatever. Yeah, but see, 36 minutes of pure combat. You know what I mean? When you're fighting, when you're throwing punches, when you're like wanting a box. Oh man, that was a tough round. Just there was fights where I passed out from making 154 pounds, and I'm fighting, and you're like, you're fighting with all your might, and then you still got another 3 more rounds to go.
It's hard.
People don't understand that, man, because that's the hardest grueling sport in the world.
So in fighting you, like, okay, get in front of me, we square up. So what made Fernando Vargas special? So if I'm getting in front of you and I'm fighting
but you're right hand, right? So
I'm fighting as a righty now. So what made you so special?
Well, see, what I would do, if like Garcia would always say, you gotta be primero inteligente, luego valiente, Fernando. First intelligent, then you're gonna be brave. So what I would do, I'll be use the jab. As soon as you're right there in front of me, I'm gonna make sure, boom, boom, I'm gonna throw that jab at you. If you come with your, if you throw your jab, boom, I'm gonna come right back. Like I go over the top, bing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So hey,
you getting happy?
Yeah, I'm starting to get.
You getting happy now? Look, you ain't getting ready. You like, ooh, it's fight time.
Yeah.
Look, so what about lefty?
Lefty, but see, people say,
what about 92 slicks?
Okay, no. I got a 92 slick, sir.
Who was that?
Raul Marquez.
What?
Raul Marquez was your team, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you review what I did to Raul Marquez? No, he had just lost one life. Okay, just check this. So,
Raul was my man.
So, no, but guess what? So, if I'm betting a southpaw, so look, people think that you never want to go to the right because you're gonna run into their hand. But sometimes I would against Raul Marquez. I did the whole fight like that to his right because I wanted him to throw the right.
Yeah.
I mean, straight left.
The straight left.
Yeah, because I'm like this. Go through my jab. Throw your jab. Throw straight left. Whoop. No, come
okay.
Whoop. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
and bam, bam. You know what I mean? You gotta step on that. You can sit right there with that guy. So, in the whole fight, I played smart. I was boxing him to the right, and I just make it while I was waiting for him to throw. He didn't really want to throw the left because I was popping him, bing, 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 and I was popping him with everything. So he didn't want to throw the left too much. So, but when he did throw it, you can watch it.
Hey, we in the era of YouTube, so you can watch.
You can watch it.
Okay. He beat my 92 guy, Raul Marquez. Did any more 96 guys beat 92 guys? I was getting ready to fight Lawrence Clay at one point.
Wow.
And he came up with mysteriously with a torn retina. And I was like, this is the matchup. But no offense, Lawrence Clay
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is a good guy. But he wouldn't have beat me, though.
Yes.
He wouldn't have beat me. Come on. 92 versus 96. We always matching up. I'm matching up with all the Olympic guys from way back, especially from 76 to now.
Yeah.
But idea.
Yeah.
But hey, thanks a lot, man.
Hey man, it's a pleasure. You do your thing, man.
Thanks a lot, man. Fernando Vargas, ferocious.
That's right, baby. When I was watching him on YouTube, I was like, oh man, check out Chris Byrd is doing his thing, commentating, just bringing up stuff that people want to know. like about the stuff about, you know, having sex before a fight. He says, goes all day. Me, I don't play that.
You don't play that.
Garcia,
You don't play that.
that's another man that my head, like I said, that he would be like, if you already think that it might mess with you, you already know it.
That's very true.
Is it because
That's very true. See, I didn't think it'll mess with me. That's why I did it.
I'm like, I know it will.
You know it will.
No, forget that. But you know, I support whatever you do.
Hey, thanks
Congratulations. You know what I mean? And you can continue with much success.
Reality show. Hey,
Viva Los Vargas, we're coming. Mundos 2014, baby, we're coming. I know that it's been on the internet. We're on the front page of the business New York Times business section, and we're excited, you know what I mean? Because Mexicans were the majority, but there's nothing that depicts us on TV, right? Well, I mean, our great friend, you know, my girl Jenny Rivera, that passed away, that, you know, in a plane crash. It was, you know, horrible news that hit us, but, you know, she's the one that opened the gateway. Yeah. And you know what? Now, you know, we're excited about bringing Viva Los Vargas, my family, from, you know, we got compared to the Kardashians because they said that, you know, because I got 3 boys in a row, and then my daughter. They got 3 girls in a row, then the guy, right? But you know what? You guys are gonna see how real my family is, and hey, we're Mexican to the bone. I mean, we eat tacos off the damn lonchera. Right there, we don't care. We're Mexican. We keep it real. You know what I mean?
Real as a $2 bill.
Real as a ain't no realer than that. But you know, congratulations on and nothing but success, my brother. And once Viva Los Vargas comes down, I want you to come down. We'll do a little sparring.
Okay, we'll do that. You heard it, Fernando Vargas. You just seen it. Thanks for checking out the Bird's Eye View. Subscribe to the channel.